Undoubtedly, the biggest story thus far is the defending Top Fuel champion and three-time world champion, Shirley Muldowney. On a qualifying run earlier in the event, Shirley ran into problems. Shedding parts and pieces, the car finally rolled to a stop. Shirley Muldowney jumped from the cockpit, signaling to the arriving safety crew and to the fans that she was okay. As we look again, the smoke you see comes from some internal engine damage. It was the left front tire letting go at nearly 250 miles an hour that caused the car to head for the guardrail. Strike it a glancing blow. The impact kept the car from going over the rail, forcing it back onto the edge of the racetrack where it finally came to a halt. From another angle, you can see the problems created when the front tire came off, the car violently shaking and rocking as it headed for the guardrail. The sharp impact sent the car flying through the air, but the important point, Shirley was not injured. Displaying great composure, Shirley was surrounded by many concerned people. Steve Evans joined them.
You okay?
Yeah.
Back off and give her some air, folks.
I'm really fine. Lost a left front tire or wheel or something. Tire, I guess.
Shirley, an incredible job of driving. You okay?
Just got lucky, Steve, that's all. Just got lucky. Good racetrack, good conditions, guardrails where it's supposed to be. I hope we can fix it, but I don't think so.
I don't think it's quite that bad when you get to looking at it, and you've got an awfully talented crew. That's about the worst experience that I can recall you having.
That was the hardest I've ever hit. We lost a rear wheel at Martin in '80, but came back and won the race, so maybe we can fix the car.
World-class driving.
Lucky, thank you.
A remarkable lady, the defending Nationals Top Fuel champion, Shirley Muldowney. Shirley's crew chief, Ron Tobler, and son John Muldowney picked up the pieces and headed back to the pit area to survey the damage. The car was totally dismantled, every part checked thoroughly. The front end pieces were replaceable. Just bolt on new ones, mount new wheels and tires. The major problem was with the chassis itself. The right rear tire took the bulk of the impact in the crash, moving the chassis out of alignment by almost 1.5 inches. The Muldowney camp moved to a nearby race car fabrication shop for repairs. Shirley had qualified on the run. The rules called for her to run the same car in eliminations. The constructor of Shirley's race car, Al Swindle, flew in from Washington State to assist Ron Tobler and John Muldowney with the repairs. Heating the chassis in 17 different spots, the crew applied the needed pressure at just the right points to bring the tubular chassis back into perfect alignment.